Hi everyone, we're going to talk today about the 4 cornerstones of a good health. If you've ever seen me as a patient, you've heard this spiel. I probably say it at every visit, but I just think it's so important. So, number one is whole healthy food, and that could be your plants, fruits and vegetables, nuts and legumes, um, also whole grains, and whole protein like eggs, chicken, fish, meat. What that means is to eat the food in its wholesome form with as little processing as possible. So, potatoes are much healthier than eating potato chips. Eat apples instead of drinking apple juice or eating applesauce. Eat whole grains that you can see whole with your eyes, not whole grain pasta, whole grain bread, or whole grain chips. Just the fact that it says whole grain on the label does not make it any healthier, in my opinion. So if you can see whole grains, that's whole food. And it's not this, which is, it's a picture of a donut that my staff gave it to me just to like make a joke about it, because I always am touting whole foods. So they're like, donut is a whole food, but not a donut. Very, very occasionally if you must. So that's number one, that's food. Number two is the liquids, the drinks, water as much as you can of it. If you're fasting or if you're exercising, add some electrolytes to it. Don't take the low salt diet to extreme unless you have congestive heart failure or some specific heart issues. You don't really need to watch your salt so strictly. Avoid alcohol as much as you can. Preferably do not drink it at all. It's not healthy for us in any way. They used to say, oh, wine is, healthy for us, but the most recent studies do not substantiate that. So if you like to have a glass of wine occasionally and you enjoy it, sure, do it, but don't start drinking wine to get healthy. So eating whole food, drinking a lot of water. Number three is movement, exercise. You don't need to go to the gym every day, but you can start with simple steps. If you like to go to the gym, go by all means, but it doesn't have to be daunting and difficult. I would recommend starting with a walk after dinner, because that helps digest your food, helps bring the sugar spike down, and it's a relaxing activity to do. Adding strength training, whether it is 2 to 3 times a week, 15 to 20 minutes of strength training, either with body weights or with free weights or going to the gym. Start with that. Don't make lofty, unattainable exercise goals. We'll talk later about goal setting. And number 4 is stress and sleep. Getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night is super important. And if you can't sleep, please come talk to me, talk to your doctor about what is getting in the way. Whether that's a medication or drinking caffeine too late, look up sleep hygiene, get tested for sleep apnea or sleep-related movement disorders. And a good quality sleep of 7 to 8 hours is super important. Now, there are people who can get by with less sleep, but that's usually not most people. And with sleep is stress management. I haven't met anybody who is not stressed due to a variety of reasons: financial, health stress, relationship stress, political stress. In America, we specialize in stress. So we have to find a way which helps us take care of us, which helps us take care of the stress. Whether that is a walk in the evening, whether that is seeing a therapist, praying, meditating, sometimes taking a supplement or a medication to help just take the edge off. Whatever it may be, take care of your emotional health, take care of your stress level. So good food, plenty of water to drink, some movement every day, strength training especially, as well as good sleep and stress management. I guess it's a little bit more than 4. It's 5 or 6, but that's okay. I think those are basic cornerstones to maintaining good health. If you have hypertension, diabetes, fatty liver disease, heart disease, history of stroke, depression and anxiety, and most other chronic lifestyle issues, taking care of the basics can go a long way. Think that's all for today. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.